Right, I'm going to tie up a OG 236R hoochie and show you how I do it. So I'm using 40-pound Seagar STS salmon fluorocarbon leader, and I just pull out an arm's width length. That'll end up with about a 40-inch leader. I can cut it down to whatever size I want. Okay, take my hooks. I'm using jerrystackle.com. You can buy 100 bulk hooks for a pretty good price. And these are similar to the VMC hooks that I really like. Pinch down the barbs, run my finger through to make sure there's nothing to grab or nothing to get you a ticket. Pinch. Looks good. No, that one's still up. One more. And should do it. Perfect. Okay. Take my line. I just do egg loop ties on these hooks. It's what I learned. It's pretty easy. So there's another one I found on YouTube that looks really good. I'm gonna try, but I haven't figured it out yet. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Find the end. Back through. Take that loop and lay it back down across the shank. 4 more wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull all that out. Make sure that it's laying correctly. Yep. Okay, pull a little bit through, and then I'll take some Joy dishwashing soap. I used to just use a little bit of saliva, but you know what? Once you break a couple of good fish off, you start figuring out that you got a problem, and the soap washes away. So it works out pretty well. I like to leave a little bit of a tag on there, just in case it slips a little bit, but it's not going to. Okay. And I take the second hook, and yeah, I'm using 6/0. I'm chasing big salmon. I'm not interested in small ones, and they will stay on a lot better with a bigger hook. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the end. Lay it back down on the shank. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Pull that through. Make sure we're not there. Need it on the other side. There we go. Okay, all soap. Pull it through. Okay, good and tight. And that's it. Okay, next, I'm gonna use my hoochie, and then I've got a skirt. It's a double glow skirt So I'll dip that in a little bit of soap. Insert that right on in there. And then I'll take, sometimes I'll use a bead just to get the hooks further back, but with these skirts, it kind of spaces things out just right, so I'm not going to worry about it. Drop it right through, just like that, and let it drop on down, and there you go. And that's what it looks like. I like to leave a hook hanging back a ways so that if they come up and try and grab the tail, which they'll do on herring, they get a hook. So if they nail it from the side, they're getting a hook. If they come up underneath, they're getting a hook. So, and then I put a crane swivel on. Makes it easy to change out because I can just clip them right onto my flasher if I'm using a flasher. With hoochies, I always use a flasher, but with spoons, I don't always. Or with herring, 2, 3, 4. I go 5 times. Back through. Give it a little start. Take some soap. Put that on there. Snug it up a little bit. And then work the knot down as you tighten. Pull on the tag in. I usually bite it, and then just keep working that knot down and tightening it up. And that should do it. Yep, nice and tight, snug. And then I'll just clip off that tag in, and again, I try and leave a little bit on there. Some guys clip it really tight, but once you've had a knot slip, you probably won't do that anymore. So it's about that. So there you go. And this one probably measures about 40 inches.